start recording. Nej, den var verkligen döpt redan. Tja!
One of the coolest, literally speaking, kayaking events each year is the annual Nightlight Kayak Parade, Luciapaddling, St. Lucy's Day Paddle, which takes place to Stockholm City Hall during Nobel Week, you know, when the Nobel Prize gets awarded. And while we might not get the Nobel Prize, there's an opportunity to see the Nobel Week Lights Festival, which has light exhibitions around Stockholm and was particularly interesting this year in a sense. So in this video I thought I'd show the 2023 event and also a little bit of the Nobel Week Lights. So stay tuned and here goes. Alright, so this is the St. Lucy's paddle, Luciapaddling in Stockholm, and actually today not only sea kayaks and maybe a surf ski or two are participating, but also actually, which I think is the first time, 3 inflatable kayaks, including the one I'm in. And to the right of me, Peter from Bavaria in Germany, who actually brought his Grabner Escape all the way from Germany, 33 hours by train. And we do have an Advanced Elements advanced frame somewhere in the crowd here as well. It's a relatively mild day here in Stockholm. 0 degrees, maybe 1 degree below 0 Celsius, which is warmer than it's been the past few years. And we have a whole bunch of kayaks out braving the cold winter waters here, heading towards Stockholm City Hall for some light show and showcasing of kayaking as such. This is an annual event in Stockholm, and it's quite a fun event to be part of. Everybody has lights on their kayaks, and it's a good thing to be doing. And for me, actually, this is a nice moment because this is the 12th consecutive month this year that I'm paddling, and 23rd consecutive month overall. So in Swedish paddling tradition, this is called a Harry year, because I paddled every month this year as of this paddle, as has my friend John, who's somewhere in the crowd as well. So that's nice. Alright, so as I mentioned, the annual Nightlight Kayak Parade takes place in winter in December in connection with Nobel Week Lights. That's intentional, of course, so that paddlers can experience the Nobel Week Lights exhibition, in the sense that at least you have the light show on the Stockholm City Hall. But there are also light exhibitions around the city. So before going back to our paddlers that participated this year, I thought I'd share a little bit of footage of different locations in Stockholm where you can see these light exhibitions each year. If you're in Stockholm next year, around the 10th of December, the week before that, then definitely take the opportunity to take a look at Nobel Week Lights. The light show is unique every year, so if you are in Stockholm the first 10 days or so of December, definitely check out the Nobel Week Lights light exhibition. And if you are on land or on the water during the actual St. Lucy's paddle, Luciapaddling, then check out the Luciapaddling Facebook event, and you'll find the date and details, so you can actually see the kayaks or go paddling if you're among them. new for this year was that there was actually a light exhibition element also under Centralbron, the central bridge. So these light strobes provided some interesting effect that really was something to paddle under. And you get some attention from land. I actually was recognized by an old classmate of mine, unexpectedly. So you always get attention from bystanders, people watching the light show. Some people come to check out the kayak specifically. And for people who don't know what's going on this day, of course, they will be quite surprised to see all the lights on these kayaks. It's a fun event for paddlers. Of course, you need to be safe on the winter, cold, even icy waters. So, paddlers will be donning a dry suit and making sure they are safe on the water and properly prepared. But it's a nice social event, a way to get together, meet other paddlers, both on the water and on land. The event starts in Gröndal. And then to see the light show projected onto City Hall from a special angle. It's a fun event each year, and if you haven't experienced it before, I definitely recommend it. Both if you are a paddler and you are geared up properly for winter kayaking, or if you are on land. And then of course try to time that. If you're looking at this from land, then by all means, if you can, time it with this kayaking event, because seeing all these kayaks from land is a bit of an experience. And this year, it was fun. We had Peter Nestmann, a German paddler, coming all the way from Bavaria, 33 hours by train just to experience this, and he actually continued to Copenhagen, where they have an even larger kayaking event each year as well. So this year actually had a smaller turnout of paddlers because the kayaking event needed to be moved late stage. The date for the event needed to be moved because of police restrictions around the area during the actual Nobel celebration day. So this was moved to the day before to make sure that we had proper access, and as such the number of paddlers was smaller. I would estimate about 65 this year, which still is a really good number. Last year this was really crowded, as we had 130 paddlers, I believe, on the water. And the Copenhagen event, as I understand, that has many hundreds of paddlers. It's an even much larger event. So definitely, if you can, welcome to experience this, and I will be sharing more content from this and related paddles quite soon. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there.